okay? Eh? How are you? Are you okay? Good morning. Good morning, Adi. Dear colleagues from neighboring countries, generals, ladies and gentlemen, I'm more than happy to be with you today in this very special event that reflects our common vision and determination for cooperation, good neighborly relations, and friendship. The rapidly changing social, political environments lead to the emergence of groups that tend to unstabilize our neighborhood and beyond. We must be sincere. The future, not only for us, but for our major neighborhood, remains unsure. In a part of Europe that has bitter memories from a past full of conflicts, wars, and bloodshed, mutual understanding, good relations, cooperation and dialogue upon all the pop-up issues are necessary to ensure that the peaceful coexistence of the peoples of the Balkans will remain vivid for many more years in favor of prosperity for all. I'm sure you all know that due to all this historical experience of the past, the term Balkans and Balkanization in the vocabulary of international diplomacy means we go back to nationalism, to fundamentalism, to conflicts, to ethnic rivalries, to poverty. So we must give an end to the notion of this term and make this neighborhood a neighborhood of friendship, peace, cooperation, and stability. And this is the main message extended today from this symbolic ceremony. Political organizations like Southeastern Europe defense ministerial and military formations like SEEBRIG constitute a robust front against fundamentalism, radicalism, nationalism, and terrorism. It is true to say that the challenges of the future are big. Our responsibilities are big. We are obliged to consider it as, not as a stake, but to take all the measures required to make it a certainty. We can really coexist and live together, putting aside the differences that they were inherited to us by our past, finding out what unites us, considering that the aspirations of most of the people of all countries in the region remain steadily on the path of friendship and solidarity. We have no alternatives but believing that we have more that unite than dividing us. This is a chance we must not let it go away. All the participating nations must show their best efforts to make SCDM and SEEBRIG evolve to what the present times requires through continuous monitoring, correct feedback and quick reactions, always considering the political mandates of their governments. So in this spirit of friendly relations, of cooperation, and with our determination altogether to serve the noble and supreme values of peace and stability for our region, and not only, I salute this event on behalf of the Greek government, but also on behalf of the Greek nation. And I address a very warm welcome to the political representatives of our neighboring countries. In Greece, they can really feel like being at home. Greece, one of the most historical nations in the region, we have learned from our past, and we are determined to work together with our colleagues and allies in order to establish an environment of peaceful cooperation with full respect to the heritage and the legacy of our ancestors. We must never forget that in this land, democracy was born. Respect of human being and dignity, basic elements for the coexistence and peaceful cooperation of our nations. Thank you very much for your attention.